Let's get it. How we gonna rock?
Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it?
Got here and get it.
Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we.
You feel me?
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, kick it? People acting different.
Today, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland,
and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He was brought down at the north of 100 yards for 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
It's not good. With my little HB toss. Get this ball.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. And he lost 6 there on the first down play.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 16, Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So
did you like, yeah, got it there.
Jamie Gillen on the punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
18.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but They want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and player personnel directors, they always talk about to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your number one path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. On the corner blitz that time, the sack goes to Denzel Ward.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And he'll get it up here to 35, right at the 34 here. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
But it's 3rd down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. And in week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. Now a handoff here to his running back.
I be getting tackled by this already blocked.
2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Sheldon Richardson on the stop.
From the 39, Roethlisberger. That is
I gotta change this camera, where they got me located at. I don't like this. I was playing the crew too, so put me on this bottom left. Settings, camera. Lord love. Alright, bet. Let's get it. I don't believe in making no excuses and nothing. It's so irritating to me, man.
It's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He's got a 1st down and then some in midfield. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for
they took me out.
down.
Like my little HB toss.
Now they try the right side here.
I ain't pick up no phone.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Did you heard again?
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in the...
Juju get hurt again. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Jit. Now a handoff looking right. And they will bottle him up behind line, and now will they use a timeout? Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeout. Here's Jamie Gillendow as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken around the 12. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
And then they get the ball at the second half, too. They got it down.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
What I mean by getting
and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year at USC. He didn't start in high school. And now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
And he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And boy, he is very close.
Oh, they ain't give me that.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Jamie Gillandale as he's on to punt for Cleveland. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. He'll return it from the 6. Spins past him. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here. 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. You might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. And that will be incomplete.
From the contact.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose you. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it.
Offside defense.
Come on, baby, we gotta do our job.
We gotta do it. And that one was relatively.
They did ball game. We lost. Outside just kicked the game.
Now a handoff looking right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Mac Wilson
Lost to the Browns, I think, twice.
A loss of 2.
Now they try the right side here.
At the 40-yard line.
Stop shy of the 45 despite some powerful running.
A toss play.
They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down.
Another toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the right. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Well, this is the lowest I had out here as far as rushing yards.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Do what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back.
Today, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's the AFC Wild Card Round on EA Sports.
It's the playoffs, man. Browns just beat us. We got them right back again, though. We got them again in the playoffs, so let's see how this one play out.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
A gain of 14. First down, Pittsburgh.
I got by 4.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
With the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd
Just toss in first time this game.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll go down, but not before hitting this inside the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Well, partner, that's one of the problems when you sell out to stop the run on 3rd and short. Sometimes you break the initial wall and you go a long way.
So how do you prevent it?
That's tough to do. That really is tough to do. One of the things offenses like to do nowadays in practice, you know, they do a lot of working against equal numbers. They'll start putting more and more numbers on defense and just telling the offensive guys, figure it out, learn how to block it. We may see this situation.
Got him open.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Touchdown, KD.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
See, that one cooking up. Big game down the score, 2 okay. around and said, ain't no hold.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down.
Brings up third down.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. We may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now Roethlisberger hitting Juju on the slant. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Had this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
On second and goal, Roethlisberger to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So on fourth down, here's the Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillen, to punt for the Browns. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will be in the end zone for a touchback. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They bring the 5 seed into the playoffs. Of course, they're one of the wild card teams. And when you're a wild card team, it makes it a little bit tougher. You have to win the extra game. But there's been precedent set right there. Nobody blocked this in the past.
And it's usually teams that have aspects that really jump out at you and it really factors in the playoffs. I mean, Pittsburgh, they wrote a heavy run game with Jerome Bettis when they won in 2005. And then don't forget the Giants in 2007, that season, pass rush. Remember how big that was for them during the playoffs. And for Green Bay, it was the quarterback play of Aaron Rodgers. So to me, it's a matter of what's going to affect the game in a big way. Can that aspect of your team really make those plays? A lot of times it's pass rush and quarterback play.
And the Steelers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Come on, man. Get a break. Need a break. I need a break.
Now they try the right side here. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Roethlisberger on target to Washington. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
It was brought down by Denzel.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the Browns 17.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try to run this one into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
On the play leads to second and goal.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers
right over my way now.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
I hope I get a field goal right. I'm trying to go 270 there.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Looking into the snowflakes, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Brings up second and goal.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, partner, that's it.
Boys went down there and scored. Went down there and scored.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
Okay, take your time, B.
Roethlisberger's pass complete to Juju.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game.
No counter risk.
Plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete to
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with the 33.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th.
Juju Smith-Schuster. Greedy Williams on the coverage.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger.
Okay.
Roethlisberger's pass.
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
And the Steeler first down.
Now a handoff looking right. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
2nd and inches.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
I got enough.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Get the fullback, get a snap it.
Give to the fullback. This is Watt. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. And to give this time to the tailback.
True.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, Juju hurt
and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now they try the right side here. They're going to snub this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down. And it's out of the gun. It's Roethlisberger looking for his running back, and he's got it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Okay, then.
Picks
And I got
up
over
the
there.
first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they'll look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
And the Steelers on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game, the offense.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Well, he wasn't the guy they...
I ain't losing this ball, man.
And they take a knee.
Ball game. Browns beat me 2 times in the regular season. We came in the postseason and waxed it out. I guess we won when it counted.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Hey, man.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long.
Who next, man? Cleveland. We got next, man. It's the playoffs, man. We finna win, man. All these folks.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke and shake it all up. My moves make them run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. I jump at the ground. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead,
we got next.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Broncos.
Stacking goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me out driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Ay, count for and make a wish.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on
We got the Broncos. We got the Broncos. We got the Broncos it is. Let's see what they got, man.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
I thought I was a receiver. I thought I was just blocking.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, and they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
I thought I was just
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. Has a touchdown. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
Roethlisberger's pass.
On 4th down, Sam Martin is on to punt for the Broncos.
The ground.
That's taken on the 25. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Okay. I think I like the way he's looking on this side.
2nd and 5. At the 44.
Now a handoff looking right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
Touchdown.
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown. Then he'll give it here to his running back. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
First line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
10. Steelers 7.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Come on, baby. We got this.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
What the hell? There's always somebody blocked, like I said.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 41.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Get in.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards to gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Broncos 30.
Now a handoff looking right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's good for a Pittsburgh.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive.
Move back around, man, until they figure it out.
They've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He did.
Let's go to the game.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now they try the right side here. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Any team that successfully runs a toss play cannot do it with an offensive line that can't move. You've got to have mobile players, especially those tackles, who can move laterally and seal the edge in order for the back to get upfield.
It's 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Now a handoff looking right. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Denver. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting...
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Malik Jackson able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
I go grab you one though, bet. Listen. Sure. I don't mind. Is it one of these pants pocket right here? Let's see. Yeah, nah. Huh? What? Where? On the carpet? In the kitchen? Since I've been upstairs? You put him back on the least time. He was on it when he peed. We gotta hurry up and get that crack.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now they'll run it on the toss. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete.
Pass incomplete on the throwaway.
Here's Sam Martin now as he's on the punt for Denver. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be taken at the 13. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys. Decide to take a shot.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Steelers 21.
We now proceed to the...
Hey, we're still downstairs. She asked me a lot of questions. She asked me a lot of questions about it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
4-yard line.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Roethlisberger's pass.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Roethlisberger's pass.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the
It's tired of. Oh boy. Yes.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Number 3, the ball.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Roethlisberger in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Malik Jackson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. throwing now. Roethlisberger on first down. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Back to throw. Ebron with it over the middle. And this is going to be another first down as Broncos 31. Roethlisberger to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Here's Sam Martin now. He's been terrific so far. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Here again comes Juju Smith-Schuster and the Steelers. All right, so let's look at these numbers. I don't want to read the tea leaves here too much, but maybe he's in his own head a little bit after that hot start and the cool-off.
Sometimes that happens, and this is where you get tested as a player in this league if you truly want to be an impact player or a star.